Yo, welcome to another episode of Highlight Breakers. And today I am talking about, yes, a very important topic that they should get rid of the two conferences, the Western and the Eastern Conference. I mean, this isn't just something I'm making up in my head because the commissioner, Adam Silver, even said it in a press conference. And I'm about to show you that clip in a couple seconds. I mean, what do you think? You think they should get rid of the conferences? I think they should. Comment down if you think they should. And I'll explain more after the clip. Alright, I'm showing you the clip in 3, 2, 1. Here's the clip.
2 years ago, when we looked at making the change and decided not to make it, there's only one team that had a top 16 record that didn't make the playoffs, and that was the Bulls 2 years ago. So I think when you look at the actual numbers, it's not as out of kilter as you might think it would be. But, and to say, will we look at it again? I assume we will. I mean, it's something, I think for the league, I think many of us felt a 1 through 16 playoff made more sense. And maybe there's also the potential, it's in some ways a separate issue, should you reseed after every round, as some leagues do? I think those are things we'll continue to look at, but it's not at the top of the agenda right now.
CT, do you...
Alrighty, welcome back. After that clip, I mean, that's proof of this. I mean, it's not the most important topic that we're thinking of, but I mean, it should be, because the Eastern Conference right now is a complete cakewalk, because the only teams that have a legitimate chance of going to the NBA Finals right now is the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers. So, I mean, if you're in the East, it's going to be a cakewalk. I mean, probably the most exciting game, probably being honest with you, in the NBA playoffs is the Western Conference Finals, because you have good teams. You have the Rockets, you have the Pelicans, you have the Spurs, you have the Thunder, you have the Timberwolves, you have the Clippers, you have the Warriors. So you have all those teams. You have at least 7 good teams in the Western Conference, and you have 3 or 4 good teams in the Eastern Conference. So I mean, it's definitely unfair. I mean, the Western Conference is going to win it most of the time. I mean, so being honest with you, the 1 and 16 seed would help a lot, because, I mean, that would be so much more fun watching 16 of the best teams, where it can mix things up a little bit, where you don't have the Cavaliers and the Warriors repeating again, because it'd be harder, because the Celtics did have the regular season. So if you have 1 through 16, they would have been the 2nd seed. So, I mean, the Warriors probably would have played the Cavaliers earlier. I mean, it would have just been so cool if they get rid of the conferences. Games would be way smoother. Everything would be, the scheduling would be smoother to me. I mean, comment if you think you agree, but I'm kind of sick of the Western Conference dominating everything. But you still got the small market teams that will never have a chance. Like, being honest with you, Portland's a great place. The Utah is a cool place to live. Phoenix. The fans are so loyal there, but the team's just not going to be good because they don't have the money or the known talent to go there. Because here's what I always say. If you have 2 All-Stars, you're going to make the playoffs. But if you have 3 All-Stars, you can go far in the playoffs. Because, I mean, except for like the Pelicans, they have 2 amazing All-Stars. They just didn't fit together good on the floor, but they have the whole offseason to get better. And, I mean, the Warriors, sadly to say it, are just getting better. They signed a great mid-range shooter, Nick Young, Swaggy P, from my favorite team, the Lakers. And the Cavaliers just haven't gotten any better. They're like a lake right now, stagnant water. They haven't done anything. They've stayed at the same level while the Warriors are getting better, the Rockets are getting better, the Thunder are getting better, the Lakers are getting better, the Spurs are getting better, Timberwolves are getting better. The Celtics are getting better. Let's see here, the Bulls, I mean, I don't know. The Bucks are definitely getting better. The Mavericks signed great talent. They got a great talent. It's drawing a blank in my head. They might get, I mean, the Mavericks got oh my gosh. Dirk Nowitzki. They might get Derrick Rose in the free agency. He might go to the Mavs, the Spurs, or the Bucks. But if he goes to the Bucks, that'll be big, because they already have the Giannis and they have the Rookie of the Year. So, I mean, something big's going to happen. But if they get rid of the seeds, it'll just make everything better, I believe. Because, I mean, the Warriors just I mean, it's just definitely help everyone else to beat the Warriors. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna leave. Subscribe, comment, notifications button. Have a great day. And again, comment if you think that they should get rid of the conferences. I believe they should get rid of the conferences. There's really no point to have the conferences. The conferences, it's all Western finals and no Eastern finals. Because right now, everyone's joining the West. Because there's 15 superstars, they say, and only one of them are in the Western division. And the rest are in the East. Oh, I said that backwards. There's 14 in the Western division and only one in the Eastern division. One big superstar. So, I mean, it's definitely unfair. I mean, if they got rid of everything, it'd be a lot more fun of a game to watch. Because I remember when basketball used to be more fun. Everyone had a chance to win. Like every other sport, you can at least name 10 teams that have a chance to win. Because, I mean, right now, I knew the Warriors were going to win. I mean, it's just sad. I mean, I feel bad because I'm a Lakers fan. And the Lakers just haven't been repping lately. Alrighty. I'm for real out this time. Again, subscribe. Bye-bye.